Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that. Of course, we're over here with Susan Wells from Wells Plastic Surgery and Skincare. Welcome back to the show, my friend.
Well, thank you.
Okay, it's always a pleasure to be here because guess what, everyone? It is the day to be here. Fall shopping and demo day. Very successful. Give everyone an outline at home of what to expect.
Well, today we'll have demonstrations hourly for pretty much through the morning. We're going to be demonstrating hand injections for filler, for rejuvenation. We'll be doing chest, Sculptra, and then the Wells Perfect Pout.
And that's what everyone loves to see because we're just talking about a brand new system that's been FDA approved and it's filling the hands.
Yes.
Explain to everyone that is at home.
Well, Restylane Lyft has been FDA approved for a long time in the cheek and all, but now we're using it in the hands to cover the tendons and vessels and crepiness. Okay. And we actually have somebody that we've corrected one hand, and you can see the comparison from the two.
Oh, and we're going to see that today?
You'll see that on live, and then I'll be injecting a hand that's new.
I love that, and I've seen you do it on the chest. We've only seen pictures of the hands. I would love to see what it's like, but I do have to tell everyone as well, you need to phone the number that's up on the screen because we're talking 20% off all skincare products as well.
And
plus,
procedures.
And procedures.
And procedures, yes.
That's
so,
good.
And you can just bank it and use it as you wish.
All right, now I've got my list here, everyone, because it is the day that you need to come over and do this. So, the Perfect Pout with Restylane, the regular price is $600.
$600.
And you're getting that for $399. What about the Sculptra deal? What's going on with that?
Sculptra is usually $700 a vial, but you can have 2 vials for $9.99, and that's a great price.
That's huge. Also, 40 units of Botox. Get 20 for free.
That's $240 free.
That's huge. Now, I'm not telling you, I'm not joking, everyone. These days go crazy. You can come in, you can ring, you can purchase over the phone, or come in and see the demonstrations. We're going to put all that up on the screen. We're going to check back in with you. What did you want to say?
One other thing. Dr. Wells will be doing mini consultations from 3 to 6 that are complimentary. It's very popular.
All right. Well, we're going to be back a little bit later on. Thanks for watching. We'll be back after this short break, everyone. Over at Wells Plastic Surgery, we're going to show you an incredible process. It's called Sculptra for the Body, Mrs. Wells, and of course Rachel, our nurse practitioner, and our wonderful patient who's going to be our guinea pig today. I think that's going to work perfectly well. Susan, explain to everyone what's happening.
Okay, so Sculptra Body improves crepiness and adds substance back to the skin. Sculptra is a biostimulatory. What we're treating here, and would you care to show the creases in your skin? So with side sleeping, sun exposure, aging, these creases occur. So it's best coupled with both Sculptra and microneedling and proper products to help build collagen and exfoliate.
So what are we watching as Rachel's
So
doing
Rachel is placing Sculptra in the affected area under the skin with a cannula. So as a Sculptra Center of Excellence, we use mostly cannulas for placement. It's less traumatic, you have less bruising, and it actually places it very, very well.
Okay, explain to everyone when you say microneedling. That's super important to understand. This is under the skin?
And so Sculptra, we add a substance under the skin, and actually you grow your own collagen. You're growing your own flesh, which will plump this back up. When you couple with microneedling, which is a pin-like device that pricks the skin and makes it think it's injured and makes you grow your own collagen again more superficially, you get texture improvement, and then we're adding substance to the skin with the Sculptra.
And the microneedling is on top of the skin?
Yes, and it's done by an esthetician.
Okay, all right. We want to remind everyone about our fall shopping day here as well. We're going to bring up the full screens that all the incredible deals that we have going on here at Wells. First thing I want to talk about, everyone, is Wells Perfect Pout. We talk about that a lot because that's one of your most popular services here.
Yes, it is. And Wells Perfect Pout is in a promotion right now. Instead of $600, it's $399.
Ladies, you know that's a deal like no tomorrow. Rachel is an incredible injector who will take care of all of that for you. Of course, the Botox promotions as well. 20% off services for...
And all of your products. So the products you need to improve your chest and the procedures, both with microneedling and this, are available.
We'll be back after this short break, everyone. We've got a few more things to tell you about. Over here with Mrs. Susan Wells at Wells Plastic Surgery and Skincare, and of course, Rachel, nurse practitioner. How are you, ladies?
Very good.
Okay, why is today so special?
Today's our shopping day. It's the biggest event of our year.
I know, it is amazing. As you've seen all morning, we have been doing demonstrations on some new services that are going on out there, and one in particular that we really want to get across to everyone is the new FDA-approved Restylane for the hands.
Restylane Lyft hand.
Okay, let's have a look at that.
Okay.
Let's just talk about
So
the one you've already injected.
All right, so this is a hand that we've already injected.
Yeah.
And what happens, whether you're young or old, that you can lose fat in your hand. And then also, as you age, the skin thins, the tendons and the vessels become more prominent, especially with movement, as you can see here with Rachel. So we did 2 syringes here of Lyft, and you can lift up your hand there and put them side by side, why don't you? And you can see how much more youthful it is. It's very subtle.
Rachel came up with a really good example. You don't have to be old to have this. And we were discussing Angelina Jolie is the perfect example, Rachel.
That's correct, because she's very lean, fit. So in lean and fit individuals, you lose your fat in your hands.
All right, so let's start injecting Mrs. Wells and showing everyone how that physically works.
Okay, so what you do is you inject in 5 little compartments of the skin, massage it out. It may take more than 1 syringe,
Yes.
and if so, we'll let the patient let it rest, and they can judge that once they get home.
Okay, and Rachel, if I can ask you while Miss Susan's doing this, how long does this last in the hand?
You're looking at probably a 1-year duration.
Really?
So at least.
Similar to what you would inject into the face?
Yes.
Okay.
We use Restylane Lyft in the face all the time.
Okay.
So it was just that it recently got approval for the hands.
Wow. So Susan, I can see that difference already. So you're just massaging it through now after injecting?
I'll let you hold that, Rachel. You can be my first assistant in addition to patient. Yeah, so then we just take some arnica gel and place it under the skin and massage it into that compartment.
And what does the massage technique do?
It spreads it under the skin.
Okay. All right, so more of an even tone throughout.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you were saying about 1.5 years for duration?
Yes. A year,
Okay.
year and a half.
Okay. Now, before the break, we were showing a similar process when it comes to the chest. What other parts of the body can you do?
You can do above the knee, which
Yeah.
we have several patients who have enjoyed that. You can do the upper arm for crepiness. So we feel like Sculptra Body is a great tool, and we'd love everybody to explore it because it's something that's not offered very often, in the region.
Yeah. Now, we also want all the information is going to be up on the screen. The shopping day is huge. Phone them. There is so many incredible deals, everyone. Botox promotions, Restylane Lyft promotions. You've also got 20% off services and products. Plus, Dr. Wells is going to be giving some consultations as well, Susan?
Yes, from 3 to 6, complimentary mini consultations.
That's
Very,
what we
very,
love.
very popular. Get here early
Oh,
to
we
get in the
got you.
queue.
We got you. All right, everyone. We appreciate both of you as well.